Look at that. Less than 2 minutes remaining on the pulled pork. So I've got everything ready. Got the tongs to get it out. I've got the board where I'm going to do said pulling. And I've got a couple of forks, which means we'll probably run out of forks today. But it's had 4 hours. I've only turned it once. So we'll see what it comes out like. Minute and a half left. So wait for the beep beep. I think that's the noise. And then we get pulling. And what we do is we take the pork out, pull it on the board. When we're pulling it, we'll actually change the foodie to sear saute. And then what we can do, we're going to reduce down the liquid that's in there. We're going to pull the pork. We're then going to put the pork back into that liquid and reduce it down until it's not sticky, because I don't use any sugar in this like a lot of people do, because I want to keep the carbs down on this. So this is really, it's just your pork, your spices, an oxo cube and 10 tomatoes. So yeah, this is not going to be kind of the sticky pulled pork that you might get if you bought a like a commercial pulled pork from, you know, like the frozen ones they do at Iceland and places like that. But this does taste much nicer. It's much fresher. It's not as sweet, which is good really. But yeah, we're down to the last 20 seconds. You ready? Should we do a drum roll? That's not really a drum roll. What about this? That's a drum roll. Ready? Here it comes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. Told you get your bed up. So there we go. So we'll stop that. Oh, look at that. I have to say, it smells absolutely fantastic in here at the moment. That's what we got. It's reduced down quite a bit. So I'll stick you on the side over here. There we go. Stick you there. Whilst I get the pulled pork out. Oh, it's not pulled pork yet. It's just pork. Just pork, not pulled. Let's drink some of the juices off. And there, like so. Look at that. Make sure there's no. Let's give it a bit of a stir. There. So what we're going to do first is we'll go down to sear saute, put that to high, and put the fan on. And then we just need to get pulling said pork. My gosh, that is so tender. Look at that, it's literally just falling apart. Bloody lovely. Really delicious. What you find with this is you've almost got like a grain on the meat and it changes direction. So to pull it properly, really you just need to find which direction that grain is going in, and then pull it opposite to that or adjacent to that, and then it just pulls rather nicely. What I have done for this recipe other times is I've actually used a pressure cooker as well. So pressure cooked it for like 10 minutes, but I didn't really find it made a huge amount of difference for the extra amount of time. So there we go. Got to be careful not to flick this at the walls, because I did that last time. I got into loads of trouble with the brush. Okay, there we are, finally done it. you had like smell-o-vision on YouTube, you would get the full bada bing, bada boom from this, because it is smelling absolutely delicious. This will last me at least a week of lunches. What I tend to do is portion it up and freeze it, and then you can just cook it. I cook it from frozen in the microwave in a little steamer pot. This is a little bit, I think this meat might be a little bit tougher than normal. It's not. That's fine. So this last bit. Very nicely. That's a big old pile of 44. There we go. So now that can go back in with all the juices, and then we'll reduce it down. Hopefully in time for Mrs. B to make Sunday dinner. There we go, back it back in. Put these over. And I'll show what it looks like now. So here we go. There it is. And now we'll just reduce that down until it no longer looks like pulled pork soup. And yeah. So it's now just coming up to 4 o'clock. I reckon maybe 20 minutes, half an hour max. Well, that should be good. There we go. I'll see you in about 20 minutes. Well, it's had about 10 minutes and it's looking very different already. It's spinning around. Look at that. I got the glamorous assistant doing the washing up. Right? Yeah, I'm always talking to you, missus. Always talking. I'm always talking. There we go, look. You can hear now. It's starting to get thicker. It's starting to get darker. It's starting to get more gnarly. This yeah. I reckon maybe 5-10 minutes. It does spit quite a lot. I'm trying not to get into any more trouble at the moment. We'll see in a moment. So it's had about 15 minutes now, and it is looking even better. So if I show you, you can see the liquid is is evaporating. But be careful if it's sticking. I think it's inevitable, it will stick a little bit. I mean, this pan's been used so much, there's one part of it that it does seem to stick more. But we'll just, I reckon, another 5 minutes just to get the last little bits of the liquid produced. And we'll be done. We'll be in a happy place. We've got pulled pork, we've got the tub ready for it to go in. Because I've got roast tonight, so I'm not going to be eating this tonight, but that's lunch tomorrow. Right, see you in 5 minutes. So, there we have it. There's the pulled pork, it's still blipping away. I've turned off the foodie, the sear saute. So now it's just going to literally just sit there, flipping. It had 18 minutes on sear saute. Just going to give it a quick stir around. Look at that. So I'll let it cool down for a bit, and then put it in the tub. I think I should. Sorry, I'm waving around over there. I think I should have a little taste. A spoon because we're short forks. Try that bit. Give it a blow. One word for that. That is awesome. Awesome. What do you think it is, darling?
I haven't tried it yet.
Ah, it's awesome. That's it's still got quite a kick. Even with just a half a tablespoon of the chilli, you can still feel the warmth.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
But not too.
No, it's just right.
To be stupidly.
No, but what you'll find, we'll put that in the pot, leave it till tomorrow, and that heat will drop. It'll come down. Like a chilli, really. So I'm going to leave it in the tub, have it for lunch for a few days, and then portion it and freeze it. But on that note, that's kind of the pulled pork. That's kind of the pulled pork done. So, Mrs. B knows the score. If you want to change your life, what do you need to do? Make a pulled pork. Yes. Yeah. So, if you want to change your life, make a pulled pork, have it for lunch every day for a few weeks. It's low carb, it's cheaper than chips, it's super tasty. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.